the veil that I just showed you guys. So we about to go back to the hip hop gamer show, and we gonna finish it off. But just to let you guys know, this game is great, and in my opinion, I give this game a 9 out of 10. It's that damn good. Peace. Yo, it's the Hip Hop Gamer Show. I have a special guest. Actually, I have 2 special guests. Now, one special guest is actually on my cell phone that I'm holding up in front of the camera. So, this is my homegirl, Palmera. Did I say that right, Palmera? Oh, I said it right. Alright, she said I said it right. Okay, cool. And I got my homeboy Andy right now. Now, Andy, we about to get it in on the Huxley joint. But first, what is your role on Huxley?
I'm the project manager.
Alright. Yeah. Got the project manager on here. Thank you, Palmera. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Irene too, hooking this up. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we about to get it in. First of all, the first thing I really want to ask you regarding this game is, what is the actual story behind Huxley?
The story behind Huxley is like a sci-fi one. So in the future, there has been like a catastrophe that destroys Earth, but then a few survivors are still there, and then some of them mutate into like a different species, and then they are at war with each other.
Oh wow, they mutate. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's unique. That's unique. Now you really don't hear about stuff like that. I'll give you an example. When you look at a lot of games and storylines, aliens are just aliens. This is just that. But you have a situation where something mutates into something, so it has more of a like a better meaning to why you fighting these aliens and why they are what they are, because there was a transformation. So that's pretty interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So they're like fighting for like their rights. And like, so when they mutated, like the humans that didn't mutate, like started like oppressing them, and like use them like as like they considered them like very lower class, and then the mutated species, which is called the alternatives, and then the humans are called the sapiens. The mutated species, they rebelled against them later on, and then they started a war.
Wow. So that's pretty unique, and trust me, I like the title, like Huxley and everything. Ever since I first saw first video footage, I was like, oh shit, straight up. So I gotta be honest with you. Now, you guys managed to do something pretty cool, and what it is free to play. Am I right?
Yep.
Now, how did you guys accomplish like free to play in such a massive game, especially the fact that it's on the Xbox 360, as well as the PC?
Oh, so to clear it up a little bit, we're just doing the PC version right now.
Oh, really? So you're not doing the 360 version?
That's like up to WebZen. So they're the developer and we're the publisher.
Okay.
So WebZen is in charge of like developing that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Because I saw before that the 360 was listed, so I was. Okay. All right, so this is strictly PC at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment.
Alright, cool. See, that's news for y'all, all the hip hop gaming fans. That's gangster. You see that? Okay, well.
That's good PC.
Okay, cool. So now, well, the fact that it is free to play is definitely gonna drive even like more people towards the game just because of that fact. So that's very impressive. But that's why I asked about the 360, because I thought it was free to play on there as well. That would have been pretty incredible.
Yeah, that would be.
Okay. Now, how many players are we looking to expect to see like online in this game?
So there's a city aspect, and in the city you can expect to see about 5,000 players if we hit our max. And we can always add more cities. And then there's a player versus player aspect where we're currently at 32 versus 32, and we're working on larger numbers.
Oh my god, man, that's crazy! Like 5,000? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like the massively multiplayer online aspect of the game.
That's incredible. Now, considering 5,000 in this big number, also with the 32 versus 32, that's a mighty big number. So you're gonna be doing a whole lot of killing. Now, what I want to know is how you're gonna be killing all these enemies. So what type of weapons and vehicles we can expect to see in this game?
So you can see we have like I think over like 100 weapons.
100 weapons?
Yep.
Are they customizable?
At this point, no, but we have thought about it. But yeah, at this point, they're not customizable.
Okay, well, 100 is great.
But you can always. I think we have an item that we're developing where you can actually change the color of your weapons and stuff. So
Oh, that's pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
like, considering you got 100 weapons, it's not gonna be just shotguns and pistols and stuff like that. Is there any weapons that you guys feel is like really, really unique to, you know, the Huxley video game and the Huxley, you know, world and everything like that? Is there anything that separates yourselves from the, you know, competition when it comes to weapons?
Yeah, as far as the weapons in general are concerned, they're more futuristic, so you're not going to see like your AR-15s or M16s or your like typical AK-47s or things like that. You're going to see more like futuristic looking rocket launchers, futuristic like plasma rifles and like missile launchers and things like that.
Okay, now be honest. What so far from what you've seen in the game, weapon-wise, what's your favorite and why?
My favorite is the optical rifle.
The what?
The optical rifle. It shoots out bursts of like energy, and the only reason I like it is because I'm a horrible shot, but it does area splash damage. So like, if you're like even a little bit off, it'll still do damage.
Oh, word! Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's cool. You're unveiling the fact that you're not really that good. So if I catch your ass online, it's over. Yo, that's great, man. That's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So now, considering that this is, you know, a massive, you know, multiplayer online game, man, how many like types of, you know, match types are you guys looking to have for, you know, online for the consumers? Because we all know about free-for-alls and death matches and team death matches, but this is Huxley we're talking about. And when you coming in with a new game and there's competition everywhere now, especially, you know, in the FPS genre and everything, you got to come correct. Is there any like, you know, special game types that we're gonna see, you know, that's only in Huxley that we haven't seen before? Or
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's hear it.
So there's it's like larger maps, so you can actually drive vehicles like tanks, battle buggies, and like actual like fighter jets and stuff.
Oh wow!
And you use those against the opposing players, and also using that, and also since the map is a lot bigger, there's more chances for you to like put in different tactics and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And also we have special modes like something called a radar capture mode.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you go and your goal is to basically just capture your size radar and make sure you hold it for the longest time, basically.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's tune into Palmera. Palmera, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
You can hear everything?
She's like a guest.
You can? Okay, cool. Just let you guys know, if you can't hear Palmera for any reason, she has a beautiful voice, y'all. That's all I'm saying. She has a very beautiful voice. Let me stop for her husband trying to get at me. Like, I'm trying to be good. All right, let's keep the interview rolling. All right. Now, a lot of people, well, from what I've seen, some people made comparisons, you know, with Huxley and Unreal Tournament. Now, to me, you know, as a game developer, publisher, I would look at that as a compliment because Unreal Tournament is such a popular game. But the comparison was actually seeming to go in your favor, actually, with Huxley. You know what I mean? So, when it comes to competition and when you're making games, like, do you guys, you know, briefly look at the competition to see things that you can do better or things that you never done? And if so, was Unreal Tournament some sort of influence for Huxley?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm sure, like, when they were in the development stage, they definitely looked at that game as for inspiration. And I think they decided to look at a game like that because if you look at the FPS market right now, there's a lot of games out there like your Modern Warfares, your Brothers in Arms, your Call of Duties. They're all either historical or modern related, like FPS games.
Okay.
But after Unreal Tournament, you don't really see like the sci-fi, fast-paced, Twitch action FPSs out there. So I think they wanted to freshen up things a little bit, and definitely they looked at Unreal Tournament as inspiration.
Oh, great, man. That's great. Now, what I want to ask you regarding the story mode, is it, now, to me, to be honest, I like Unreal Tournament 3, but their story mode kind of sucked to me, and the reason why is because, you know, the story and the cutscenes was cool, but the gameplay was just like multiplayer gameplay. Like, it wasn't like nothing epic, like you're going through, anything. Like, it was just, you know, you kill people, see a cutscene, and that's it. So is Huxley doing anything different with their story mode? Is there like any type of you know, epicness to it, or is it just like a straightforward story, or is it just like an add-on to the game?